It's midnight, and sometimes I get these ideas in my head. It's the first time I got this one that if I'm writing all this stuff for CBT meetings and stuff about my anxiety, and now I'm doing videos of it, I could at least take the written stuff and formulate it into some sort of book and to make an ebook out of it, and it's just to kind of break the ice. We'll see if I stick with that. It's the easiest thing, and it's what I'm doing now. Well, I'm video logging more now, but um, I have information to work with, and it's just easy to just kind of write it and then work on publishing it and see what happens with it. But I digress. The point of this is that I had a pretty good, satisfying day today, pretty productive. I got some cleaning done. I got to go to the bus station and the train station to look for prices for Toronto. I'm debating whether I should go there now, because it's going to be in December and prices are higher, and maybe I should save my money. I'm not making enough money. We'll see how I feel. Because I was just watching videos about passive income, and they say you should save your money. So it got me thinking. Of course, some things get me thinking at the spur of the moment, and then I have to kind of calm down and get back to where I want to be, type thing. But there's always going to be things that get me really anxious. Today was that, watching a whole lot of videos on people on passive income, and I want to do the ebooks. I want to do the online courses, all fitness related. But I got to do them. That's why I got that thought of, okay, I'm doing a lot of vlogging on my mental health. I should just write something on that where it's just writing, and I don't have to worry too much about it. It's from my point of view. I don't even have to write my real name, I guess. We'll see. It's a patience thing. I'm getting more comfortable at kind of letting these feelings pass and just keep going with what I'm doing, because I know the main thing is that I shouldn't stop. Even the YouTube. Just keep it going. There's a government subsidized business down the block that helps you do your business plans and gives you courses and guidance. I wanted to go see if they can help me with an online business. Help me in the sense that if I can get some subsidizing while I do this, and then get a place to actually concentrate and do it and have to do a business plan, it will help me. Because my issue is that if I don't have a clear objective, I won't do anything, and that's what the case is. With these YouTube videos now, it's pretty easy. I've gotten it as a habit, so that's kind of cool, and the objective is just to keep growing it, like I know what to do. Whether it's going to get there or how long it's going to get there, I don't know, but it's just keeping it going. And I have some videos that don't get any views, and I've seen some other channels similar that haven't been around that long either, and they get a lot more views. And even someone who had a vlog channel, we spoke for briefly, he has a lot more subscribers and views now. I won't lie if I don't say this. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, could be the amount of work I do in this, which is zilch to none. It could be that no one's interested. It could be, many things. So, at least for now, I have this. It's really nothing right now. But at least it does help me mentally. That's a one good thing. And how a fitness trainer deals with his mental issues as a book. The thing I've learned in the past couple of days, even today, it was today, I did a video on Jillian Michaels, and I had passion about it. I took notes from the video. I did a response video with the notes, and I uploaded it. I don't get that often. I want to be able to have that passion for everything else that I do, and I've had it for certain things. That's the issue. So if I don't have that passion, I just don't do it. I mean, I work out all the time, even though it's some of the things I do I don't want to do, but I know they're doing good for me. So they're set in stone. I want to be able to have that with online businesses, and other YouTube channels, and a lot of it has to do with my confidence. It's a time thing too. I don't like wasting my time. When I do set my mind to something, then I do it. The videos, I know what to do. That's all I have to do. That's all I set out to do, and just keep banging them. That's what I want to do with the online businesses, and just bang out content, just bang out, let my creativity flow, and just get to work. I'd like to do that on my taxes too. That's another thing. So, I know I've improved. I give myself a pat. I've improved my workout regime, my eating regime, and my this YouTube channel. My consistency with it is very good, except for the time I was in Chicago. So those are things to be commended. I'm creating the framework for what is to be my lifestyle in a few years. That's where my patience needs to be there. I need to have my patience. Another thing that got me anxious today was when I was going to the bus station to check out prices for the bus. They had sectioned off a little area for chair massage. It was kind of cheap, but I was like, I want to do that. I don't want to set up that business here because I don't want to have ties here, but I want to at least be able to, I feel anxious that I didn't have the passion to do that. And that's weird, because it's not something I want to do full time anyways, because it gets boring. It's very energy draining. I'd like to do it part time. I could even put an ad out in the gay magazines and do it, but I don't want to right now. It's weird. It feels like I'm going backwards, trying to settle down here, establish roots here, and I don't want to do that. So the issue is quite deep. I would definitely do that in LA, maybe even Toronto, but You know, there's more qualifications that I need for Toronto and massage, so that's probably not going to happen. Their standards are higher. But LA for sure. It's not, I don't want to stay here. That's the bottom line, and I feel like I'm trapped. But if I have stuff established online, I'm not as trapped. Oh, I don't feel as trapped, even without a green card or whatever. Could live there 6 months out of the year. And I'd like to be able to do online businesses that afford me real estate too. So I don't have to worry about working. You know, I'm just doing all my stuff online, and I have real estate, and that's it. That would be pretty cool. Set one up in Toronto, set one up in LA, and then I could start looking elsewhere. I like it when I have these bigger thoughts, because it gives me hope. It gives me something to work towards. I know those are big, big ideas, but you gotta have some dreams, you know? Because I don't like going backwards. And being here is always feeling backwards, you know what I mean? I like what I have here, you know, my condo. I still love it. But I don't want more. If I do get a business here, and I thought about that, you know, someone else would have to run it. You know, it's I don't want to feel tied down here. That's the thing. I've run my course here. So, will I go to Toronto? Will I buy the tickets? I don't even know what I'll do there. Probably nothing. Just go to the gym. And that's it. Just kind of getting used to going to Toronto as the stepping stone to going to LA. We also go to Chicago. Just feel comfortable in those places, I guess. We will see with that. I still do not regret having this camera. I love it. I'm having fun doing these videos, just popping the camera open. It doesn't feel like work, which is perfect. That's the lifestyle I want. I do what I want. It makes money. Eventually, hopefully. And it doesn't feel like work. And if I help people in the process, that's even better. The only way I can help people is by setting the example. I used to not think that was good enough. I'm slowly changing that mindset, which is good. Talk to you tomorrow.